Restaurants, as we mentioned earlier, in our area face uncertain futures. That means employees at some of our favorite places do as well.
Of course, it is in trying times like these that the spirit of Arkansas shines brightest. Our Kyle Deckelbaum has this heartwarming story when we need it most.
Doe's Eat Place is the kind of no-frills spot on a no-frills corner that never changes. The kind of place where the owner gives you a hug, at least when we're all allowed to embrace.
Bye, guys.
The walls are just another reminder. Doe's opened its doors in the 80s. This pandemic will force them closed for at least 2 weeks.
And it's scary just to know how much this is going to hurt everybody financially.
Much of Catherine's staff has worked here for decades. Paying them worries her most.
We have long-time employees, and they are like family.
But so too, apparently, are the customers. One of their regulars here is their mailman, Andy. On Wednesday, during lunch, he delivered the greatest surprise.
I came in here a few days ago, and there were more employees than there was customers, and it didn't set right.
On a bill of just $12, Andy left a $2,200 tip.
At first, I thought it was $200, and I looked closer, and I said, "Are you kidding?"
$2,200, $100 for each of the 22 employees.
They all teared up, every one of them.
It's my community, I deliver to them. And, I know all of them, so just trying to support them because they support me.
Seeing the generosity of all of our customers has been pretty incredible. We need to see that right now when everything looks so, gloomy and uncertain, and we need to know that there are people out there that are doing good things to help us out.
It's not much. I wish it could have been more. So, but we'll get through this and go back to normal and come back and get my fish on Fridays.
Sometimes it takes a gesture by a face as familiar as the mailman at a place that never goes out of style to remind us that kindness shouldn't either.
This is an average guy helping out average people that are in crisis right now.
Kyle Deckelbaum, Channel 7 News.
And we hope to hear more stories like this in the coming days for sure. If you're wondering how Andy was able to afford such a generous tip, he says he has minimal expenses right now.
The power of one person, it's impressive, and I can't wait to get back and have some steak and tamales at Doe's, but I want to get in line behind Andy.
Yes.
He certainly deserves to go first.
He always goes first from here on out.